Grand Rising Kings and Queens. Welcome to my channel, Imperfectly Perfect. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you are touched by anything that I say, don't hesitate to hit that like button as well as subscribe and hit that notification bell. My purpose for this page is to inspire, motivate, and empower all generations. And with that being said, ain't nothing to it but to do it, so let's get straight to it. So, from my last video, y'all could already see, what was going on. And just to continually keep y'all in the loop or in the mix of what's going on today, like really gave me that joy that I needed because it's been a little trying time. I can't even lie about it. A couple tests here and there, but nothing that's allowing me to stray, because we're gonna be okay. So I'm gonna put it like this, like he's been trying to come different ways. And even the ways he's trying to come, and I'm talking about the enemy, even the ways he's trying to come, like I'm still pushing forward. I'm still gonna push forward. I'm still gonna do what it is that I'm supposed to do, what I'm meant to do to the best of my ability. Period. So I gotta tell y'all what happened today. And everybody who played a part in today, like I just want to thank y'all from the bottom of my heart because it was just that significant to me. So I'm gonna let y'all know what happened. So I'm not on Facebook, and today, my best friend, she texted me, and she was like, she just sent me a picture. So I looked at the picture, and I'm like, wow, I want it. And she was like, is it yours? And I was like, no, it's not, but I want it. I was like, a lady had posted it on Facebook. And I'm gonna say it again. I'm not on Facebook. So uh I was like, but I want it. And I know y'all like, what's she talking about? Y'all just gotta keep listening because it is very significant. And I was like, I want it. And I was like, give the lady my number. Like, I'll buy it. Like, give the lady my number. Like, for real. She laughing. I'm like, you laughing. I want it for real, for real. So she messages our classmate, and she messages the lady and gives the lady my number. So the lady called me, and the lady is like, hey, is your name, Bianca? And I'm like, yes, ma'am. I was like, ma'am, please don't think that I'm crazy. I was like, but like, God really been working with me, and it's just, I was like, I might start crying. I was like, but it is so significant because it has my name on it. It has my favorite color on there, and the other color, what it meant to me, the other colors, because I'm a pawpaw baby, and I'm like, I picked out his casket, and that's like the same color as his casket. Like, it's so significant. It's like it was meant just for me. Like, I wanted, ma'am. And she was like, well, we're trying to find the original owner, and if nobody claims it, then it's yours. And I was like, oh, ma'am, I want it. Like, I want it. Like, I want that, ma'am. So she was like, well, I have your number, and I'll call you, and if nobody else calls. So I was like, oh, I hope so. I mean, because I want it. So we get off the phone. I get another phone call, and they're like, hey, did you lose something or whatever? Did you lose something like this or whatever? And I'm like, I know y'all like, what is it? Just keep listening, y'all. It's good. And I'm like, no. I was like, but the lady just called me, and I was like, I'm sorry if I started crying, because I was crying on the phone with the other lady because it was so significant. Like, it was just for me, and it had my name on it. So I said, no, I was like, yes. I was like, no. She said, did I lose something like this? I was like, no. I was like, but it's so, I was like, the lady just called me and I was like, it's like it's meant just for me. And I was like, my bad if I start crying. I didn't start crying. I was like, this is my favorite color. And then the gray on there, I'm like, it's significant because I picked up my papa casket and this, I'm a papa baby. And this is the same, like basically the same color as his casket. Like, it's like it was just for me and I wanted it, da da da. And so the first lady I was on the phone with, she was like, well, somebody might have bought it for you or whatever. And I was like, they might have did, but it's like it's just for me. My bad. She was like, I was like, it's like it's just for me. And so while I was on the phone with the other lady, she was like, I was like, you know what? My cousin said she had sent me something, and this was on the 24th. And she was like, it hadn't came. She was like, you haven't got anything? And I was like, no. So it came to me real fast, like, call your cousin and see what it is she sent to you. But before I even called my cousin, I put it in our family group chat. And I was like, y'all, look at what they found on the side of the road. It was like, it was meant just for me. I was like, and then he got my favorite color on there. And then he got the gray on there, the color of Papa Grave that, I mean, the color of Papa casket that I picked. And I put the crying faces like, it's like it was meant just for me. Like, I want it. I was like, it's crazy cool, but I want it for real, for real. So I called my cousin on three-way and she at work. And so I was like, oh, I was like, Lord, she at work. I said she might go off, but she'll be all right. So I call on three-way. So she answered the phone. She at work. So, she, yeah. So she was like, is anything wrong? And I was like, no, everything all right. I'm just trying to go and get it out. I'm already emotional because I'm like, it was just for me. And it was like, it was right on time because like just where I was at, you know, just emotional wise, it was like, it was right on time to bring me the joy I needed. And to the people who took it and like the way it came back to me, like was just so much greater. Like I needed it to come to me how it came to me. And it's like, I don't know who it was, but I thank you for what you did. Like it is, Lord, I can't make it up. So y'all, so I called my cousin. We on the phone. Is something wrong? I was like, no, nothing's wrong. I was like, you said you had bought me. So I was like, did you buy me this like that? And she was like, I was like, did you buy me this? But before she can answer, I just started going. I was like, somebody found it on the side of the road. And I don't know why it was on the side of the road, but it was like, it was just for me. And it got my favorite color on there. And then it got gray on there. And I picked that Papa casket and it was this color gray, and I'm just crying. And she was like, calm down, calm down. Yes, that's what I got for you. And I'm like, yeah, but it was on the side of the road. And da, da, da. And y'all, when I tell y'all, the lady said she wasn't the original one that found it. Whoever found it, it was in a box, but they took it out of the box. But they took it out of the box. It wasn't in the box. And at first I was like, about the box. I ain't even tripping about the box because I got it. So I was like, so the lady was like, they found it or whatever. And how it came to me was through Facebook. Like literally, don't nobody be looking at Facebook like that. But it was just for me and everybody who played a part in it. Like, yes. And when I show y'all what it is, for the people like, really? She that happy over that? Yes, I am that happy over this. So my cousin's like, yes, that's what I got for you. So let me show you. Like y'all, when I tell y'all, it was found today. And when they say like, yeah, it was raining cats, dogs, frogs. When I tell you it was storming today. And I'm going to say it again. The people who found it said it was in a box, but they took it out the box. But the lady said it was found on the side of the road. But it wasn't in the box. And y'all, I'm like, it is just so significant. And I'm going to show y'all what it is. Y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Because, yes, this brought me like so much joy. Like, for real, for real. I can't make it up. So I'm finna show y'all what it is. And it was just for me. Look, y'all. Look, a Bible. Look, this is my favorite color right here. And this is the color of my Papa's casket because I'm a Papa baby. And yes, Yes, I needed this. It was right on time. It's like I knew it was for me. Like, y'all, I had got all my tears out or whatever because I would have been crying on this video. But y'all, I look at it like this is, yeah. I look at it how I look at it, how he needed me to look at it. Because it's like I knew it was just for me. So, and I love it. Thank you, cousin. Thank you, cousin slash sis. I love you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love it. And for the people who probably thought it was what they call a lick, you know, thank you for not destroying it. Uh, thank you for not hurting it. For real, for real. I mean, not a stain on it. Look at it, y'all. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. But yes, so this video is called He's Very Intentional. Because he's very intentional of how he brings us stuff. Because I think if it would have just came in the mail regular, well, he know what I needed when I needed it. And y'all, this just brought me that joy I needed. That's about the best way to put it. It did. It brought me the joy that I needed. And I told y'all, study to show thyself approved. And it's time. It's time. So yes, I hope this video touched whoever was supposed to touch. Yes, this Bible is what this video is all about. I love it. Oh, I love it. So yes, and it was found on side of the road. She says she sent it to me on the 24th. It was found today. Well, it came home today, and it didn't get left in the rain. Not a stain on it. And yes. Yeah. All right, y'all. Until next time, stay up and stay blessed.